Hi guys, welcome to Ditsy's Diamond Den. So today we are working on Under the Stairs by Yumi Art. We did buy this from Diamond Art Club. And we are a little over halfway finished with it. We have about a week and a half left to work on this. So I am using my Bistro Blanks puppy pen with the Diamond Art Club multi-placer and single placer. I am using my Dreamwax Studio watermelon bar. This thing smells absolutely delicious. I cannot stop my husband from licking it. He's going to end up making himself sick with this thing.
It doesn't taste like watermelon. It just tastes like wax.
And what am I using today? I think I'm using my Randa's Crafty Corner coconut scented putty. I'm using a whole bunch of different trays. I'm using my NYX's Notions. I'm using my Yellow Dogs and my Bougie Bliss trays today. And I also, as you guys noticed on the thing, we did have a couple new sponsors, Diamond Pen Pals, and I have bought a pen from them before, but look what I found on their website. And it's so perfect, and it's a cover minder. Look at the size of this magnet. This thing is huge, and so I got a hold of them, and I'm like, so I'm having an event for National Pet Month. I ordered this because I just fell in love with it, and it is so perfect for my event, and they were so happy to come aboard and offer these. So we've got some new sponsors with this. Leopard Leatherworks is also offering a sponsorship to go towards the grand prize. And we have Black Dahlia Diamond Art, who is having an event this month, the Dragon DP along. So join her Facebook group if you haven't and you love dragons. You're definitely going to want to join that event and take part in that. And then she also is going to be doing a $10 gift card every week throughout the Diamonds in the Rough event. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm really excited because she reached out to me. Incredibly awesome human being. And so, yeah, she offered those out of the kindness of her heart, which I thought was super awesome. I'm really excited to try her product because I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. So I am all over that. So as you guys know, we have been very busy getting ready for our event. So things have been a little bit crazy. Oh my goodness, we've got so much stuff going on. And so many people already have joined the Facebook group. Which if you haven't joined the Facebook group, I've been showing off a whole bunch of different stuff. I've also got like all the rules and stuff there if you wanted to. If you're having like problems remembering, oh, was this okay or was that okay? If you join the Facebook group, I have it in a PDF, all those rules, which should make it easier for you to just go through and take a quick little peek. But so far, I'd say we're having a pretty good turnout. What do you think, babe?
Oh, yeah. No, there's lots of people that are interested in it. We got the Discord up and running, and people have been signing up for that, talking in the chat channels, talking in the general section, posting pictures of their animals. And then just asking questions in there, which is exactly what it's for.
Yes, and so I started a Discord channel because we're having our Kit Up event before the Diamonds in the Rough event. And basically I had put it up there whether or not people wanted to do a YouTube live or if they just all wanted to jump on Discord together. And it was pretty close between Discord and YouTube. So I will be doing a YouTube live, but anybody that does want to join in can pop in on the Discord also and have a chat with all of us while we're doing it. But then I started thinking about how there are so many rules and regulations on the Facebook and the Instagrams and stuff like that. Sometimes it is really hard to find diamond painting companies, and it's hard to find pen makers and just general small shop stuff or how-to videos, how to find events, how to find really cool like YouTubers and exactly what their YouTube channel does. So I started the Discord channel, and the link is going to be right here.
Yep, on the screen.
If you want to go ahead and join that Discord channel. So on this Discord channel, I have event areas. If you are hosting an event and would like to put your information there, please feel free to. Also, if you are an event host and you are looking to create your own like little area for your event, just IM me through Discord, and I am happy to just like set up your own little section in the Discord for you to be able to do stuff and interact with your audience through Discord on the event. I also have an area to where if you own a YouTube channel, if you are a content creator for anything relating to diamond painting, you can put all your information there, especially so if you've been doing content creation forever, feel free to go ahead and put your stuff down there. And even if you are brand new to content creating through YouTube or through Twitch or anything like that, please feel free to leave your information there so people can find you and know what your stuff is about. So the only thing that I am really, really, really strict on is absolutely no drama. Basically, if somebody comes in and says something, if, say, they make release papers and they come in and they say something bad about somebody else's release papers, then I'll just ban you for that, because you can have your opinions, but there's no need to trash talk other people's hard work just because you don't like it. You're allowed to not like it, but so no, that is not allowed. But you can definitely feel free to share all of your information if you are looking for a wider audience. Okay. My drills have just been like flying out all over the place today. I don't know what is going on. They're just like here, there, and everywhere.
They're popping off of the canvas, or
just
dropping them?
I'm being really clumsy and just like kind of dropping them, and they're flinging out of the trays.
Gotcha.
They're just all over itself. So today has been a day. I added a couple movies to my Hulu account, and I'm like, I'm just gonna like watch movies. Well, I diamond paint because we had a movie night the other night, and both those movies were really good. I enjoyed them, and
I had fun watching both of them.
Yeah, that Lost City movie was way funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched a couple of movies. We had a good time. Both of them were good movies, which doesn't happen usually. At least one of them is like, "Oh, boo! This movie sucked." So today I decided to continue on with the movies. So I'm like, I'm gonna knock out all the movies in my Hulu. So I watched 3 or 4 movies today, and guess how many of them are good?
How many? All of them? Or none?
None of them.
Yep.
Oh, I have suffered through bad movie heck today. Oh my goodness. And all of them had really good actors in it too. So I was like excited and I kept waiting. I am one of those people where when I start something, I have to finish it. It's like I'm trying to find that redeeming quality, that thing that's going to be like, no, you just didn't waste the last 2.5 hours of your life. And so instead of just wasting an hour of my life and being like, this sucks and quitting, I'm like, no, I'm going to find a reason for this time already. And then I reach the end and I'm just like, mistakes were made. I watched that whole entire thing. I'm left feeling empty and saddened about my life choices in general.
It happens.
I know, but you know how bad a movie has to be for you to be like, I'm questioning my life choices at this moment in time.
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness. But I just feel like there has not been a lot of good movies coming out. Like, honestly, I feel almost since COVID. Think about the last couple movies. What do you think is the best one that has come out that we have seen?
I can't actually even think of one that's good that's come out that, other than the Marvels. I actually liked the Marvels.
Which one? Oh,
The one with all of them.
Marvels.
Yeah, the Marvels. And I think we watched that on Disney.
Gotcha. So it's been kind of slow going in the movie department. I am really excited about the new Planet of the Apes because, nerd alert, I love the Planet of the Apes, but that is not until May 10th, I think is when it is.
Yeah, so that's still a ways out.
It is. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So, I have been waiting for the Uglies movie with Joey King to come out, like, forever. And so, everybody was really excited. They were putting lots of information out. It's supposed to be out on Netflix. This thing was filmed in, like, 2019 or 2020 or something like that. So, like, 4 or 5 years ago. And then it just went radio silent. And even Dear Helper is excited about this show. And they finally actually, like, remembered its existence and said something about it. So it is hopefully supposed to be released by the end of this year. And if it is not released by the end of this year, I swear I am just going to go absolutely gaga because I don't know, but at the same time I'm kind of scared because it was filmed so long ago. How are they going to do a sequel at that point?
Yeah, no kidding. That's what happens with a lot of these movies. The sequels come out, if they come out at all, they come out so late that it's just not the same. Kind of like recently, I just watched the Zombies Double Tap. What is the name of that? The actual
Zombieland.
Zombieland Double Tap. And they waited so long. Her little sister is like all grown in the second movie, and it was just a little bit.
The actress is
weird.
So sweet though.
Yeah, but it just took so long to come out. It just didn't feel the same, and they try to cash in on some of the funny stuff that was in number one and kind of reuse it. And I understand that happens in sequels quite a bit, but again, just taking so long to go in between filming, it can come off a little. It just doesn't come off well to me.
Oh, like Super Troopers.
Yeah, Super Troopers is a perfect example. The first Super Troopers was fantastic. They could have come out with one a year later or even 2 years later, but it took them, how long was it? Was
20
it 20
years?
Yeah, and it was just so far out that, we still watched it. We still paid for it, but it just wasn't as good as it could have been.
Sometimes I think it works though because like they came out with the Clerks 3, I think it was, last year. And I thought it was just as good as the first Clerks by Kevin Smith.
Yeah, but he can play that stuff off, and he uses that as part of the joke of it's taken so long to get this, and dude is still working there as a clerk. It's just something that he's able to play into it, even with the Jay and Silent Bob movies, how they came out with that one many, many years later, and it was still funny, still the same slapstick, but he can play it off very well as far as timing between when movies come out.
Yes, I am a big fan of Kevin Smith, and you like Kevin Smith also,
yes.
But you do not like my personal favorite Kevin Smith movie.
Which one?
Chasing Amy.
No, I just didn't care for Chasing Amy. I don't know why.
I loved Chasing Amy. It is definitely my favorite Kevin Smith movie, and yeah, he is not a fan. But I also liked all the other Broken Lizard movies, and you weren't always such a huge fan of all the other Broken Lizard movies either.
I was not.
And I liked all of them. I especially liked the one where Beer Fest.
Brewfest.
Brewfest. Yes, I thought that was hilarious.
It was okay. Not one of my favorite Broken Lizard movies, but it was okay. I could watch it again.
I've watched it a couple times while you were asleep.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes.
Perfect with most movies.
We have very different tastes in movies, though.
Yes.
Like,
and that's okay. That's all right. It's okay to have different tastes in movies, people.
It is. Except for, we will flat out just be like, oh, you want to watch this movie? That's fine. Text me when you're done, because I'm going to another room. I don't even want to be a part of that. So basically, when I'm like, I want to watch a lawyer movie, he's like, later.
Yeah, no, I'm good with any of the Lincoln Lawyers, any of that, the lawyer movies, even lawyer shows. I just can't do it. They just all feel the same. Now it's even hospital shows because we've seen so many.
I love them.
Yeah, but they just all feel like the same thing. I feel like the episodes is just a repeat of something else I've seen in another hospital show with just different people.
Sometimes it is, but for me, it's about how well do I connect with the portrayal of the character.
Sure.
And it's an interesting topic for me, so it's like, I don't mind. You still like Bones, though.
I do like Bones. Bones is it's an older show now, but it's still very good. I mean, I still like Malcolm in the Middle, and that show is really, really old. And to get even older, I really like the one with the little robot girl.
Yeah, I remember when I first introduced you to that show, Small Wonder.
Yes, Small Wonder is the name of it, and it was fantastic. Well ahead of its time for when Small Wonder came out.
I know. I rented those, so long ago, back when Netflix still mailed you the DVDs. And Dear Helper is like, oh, what's this kibble? Can you hand me my roller and my... So, Dear Helper is like, what's this kibble? And I'm like, Small Wonder, you never watched this when you were a kid? And he's like, no. And I put it on, and the first thing he goes is like, ew, to the graphics, because it's an 80s show. And then I'm like, just watch it, just watch it, just watch it. And he watches it, and then he's like, oh my god. And he actually binge watched that whole thing, which is not
fast.
his...
I felt like we went through that so quick.
Yeah.
And yeah, because we did watch it like every single day until it was done. I don't even remember how many seasons it was. If it was more than one.
I think it only had 2.
I think it was 2, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yes. Although, out of all the old TV shows, I'd say the only one that I wish I could buy, I would give anything to own it, or even find a streaming service that has it, because I've not found a streaming service that has it. It's Titus.
Yeah, Titus, I think we looked it up, and to buy it, if you were to buy the DVD box set, which I think is 3 seasons, is like $600 or $800.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's because they made so very little copies of it, but it was a fantastic show.
I know, he was so funny, and I loved his little brother,
Yep.
And I loved the dad. I don't know. It was so dysfunctional, but I adored it. And you would think that, with all of the new technology, it would be so much easier to just be like, oh, well, let's just, make it to where people can watch this again and not have to pay $900 for a DVD that is like 500 million years old and scratched and dusty.
Yeah, the problem could be is the company that produced it may have gone out of business. They didn't sell off the rights, so nobody can actually make copies of it or show it on any type of streaming services.
When you're talking about copyright, I know a little bit about that now from from diamond painting.
Yep, and maybe that's what's happened with Titus, and maybe that's how the used version of the DVD is so expensive. They cannot make new ones, and they cannot show it on a streaming service, or maybe they can, and we just haven't found it yet.
You're smart.
No.
So, I've been trying to find it, because I do my small shop episodes every month. And I'm always trying to find new small shops. And sometimes it's really hard to find, like, certain ones are more popular than others. And sometimes it's so hard to dig for small shops. So, I've also been thinking about, I'm so scared, guys, because I found a diamond painting that I absolutely love. And from what I understand, it is a licensed canvas, and it's from the company Jaded Gem Shop. So I found this painting that I absolutely love by them, but I'm so worried because the reason why I went with Diamond Art Club was because of the clarity of the symbols, because I can read them really, really clear, and I have problems with that. So I fell in love with this canvas, and I'm not sure how clear the symbols are. So if any of you guys have ever bought from Jaded Gem Shop, let me know how well the symbols show up on the canvas, or like shoot me kind of maybe a close-up picture of what it looks like before the gels are put on, so I can decide if I want to buy this canvas or not. I've heard really, really good things about the company, but I'm just such a scaredy cat. I'm scared that I'm going to get it and I'm going to be so in love with it. And I'm going to be like, I love everything. I love the drills. I love the image. But I can't see where I'm supposed to be putting these things. So if you have experience with them, please let me know in the comments so I can decide whether or not to go with this purchase. I'm such a big baby, right?
No. You got used to Diamond Art Club and their fantastic canvases and the fact that they pay their artists, and we've just kind of stuck with them because we've been happy with them.
Yes, exactly. But oh my goodness, this painting that I found by Jaded Gym Shop, it gives me all of the feels. Oh my goodness. It's a pink snake one, and I just want it so bad because I am a year of the snake for my sign. Ooh, speaking of horoscopes, in June or July, I believe, Black Dahlia is also hosting a Zodiac event. I'm going to be all up in the Zodiac event. And we both already have Zodiac paintings, too. So I am really excited for that. I don't know if they have any other Zodiac. I know they have Chrysabug, and Chrysabug does a lot of the Zodiac ones. But I don't know of any other Zodiac ones. Oh yeah, I've reached the halfway point. I think I might just need to redo my putty. We have 500 subscribers, guys. Guess what that means? That means I am going to be giving some stuff away. And what am I giving away? I am giving away a $50 Diamond Art Club gift card. If you would like a chance to win that gift card, make sure you fill out that Google form. The link is also going to be in the video description. And make sure you are leaving a comment in the comment section of my YouTube video with the word show in it. We talked about our favorite shows today. Let's hear about some of your favorite shows. Now remember, in order to qualify for the giveaway, you do have to fill out the Google form and leave a comment in a sentence in the YouTube video down below. Thanks so much for subscribing and liking, guys. I cannot wait until we hit 1,000 subscribers, and what are we gonna do then? Because I've reached the halfway point, and usually that's about the time that I need to actually like fully empty it instead of just playing with it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I said that and look what I did. Oh, I think it is time. Because this is, yeah, it's warm as heck in here too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's time to do a putty replacement. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take a little pause here while I pull this out. So basically I just grab my little tweezers here. This is a larger painting. I just pluck the putty out with my tweezers. And who am I going to use? So I've been using Randa's. But that's kind of how I feel. I think I'm going to move back over to my candy cane because honestly, I cannot get enough of this candy cane smell. It is so delicious. Let's grab some of the wax. How have I used so little of this candy cane? I feel like this one's lasting forever because I have used this one on so many of my paintings. And it's just never ending.
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing. She gave me a magical putty that never ends. Thank you, Jessica. Are you going to sing the Never Ending Putty song?
I do not.
No?
Nope.
You're not going to sing me a little tune?
Nope.
So what's been going on with you this week? I know you've been doing like a lot of editing. Are you ready to quit yet?
No. I'm doing lots of editing, just regular work at work.
Just regular work at work?
Yep. Regular work at work.
You got some new glasses coming.
I do. I got rid of my progressive lenses because they were giving me a headache, and I'm going back to just regular old lenses. And I got rid of the tint, the sun tint, because driving around, you go into a store and you can't see anything for like 5 minutes as the tint takes forever to go back down.
Your glasses made you not be able to see?
Yeah, the progressive lenses just made it worse. I don't know if it's because where the progressive started or maybe a hard line bifocal would have been better, but I have a pair of reading glasses, I have a pair of diamond painting glasses, and I have, well, my other pair of glasses for just everyday use driving and night driving and stuff is now going to get fixed and get rid of the progressive lens. And I decided to just go with regular lenses. No progressive, no hard line for a bifocal. I just want regular old glasses.
See, I love my progressives. Absolutely. But so when I'm diamond painting, I have to wear my, I'm so farsighted, so I have to use my special, like, crafting ones that magnify everything a ridiculous amount. Otherwise, I can't see. But I also have my progressives just to help me to where I can, like, see my phone and, like, doorknobs and doors when I try to walk through them. I've got a busy week coming up. I am getting my tattoo done on, what day is that? Let me check. So as you guys know, we're going to be going live on the 23rd for our kit up, but we do want to practice our live a little bit. So we are going to do kind of a little bit of a short live on March the 6th at around 2:15 p.m. It's just going to be a short one while I get all set up for my tattoo to make sure that we've got that working properly. So you can either ignore it when you get that live notification. That way you just have an advance notice that we are going to be doing that. It is just going to be kind of a test run. Or you can watch it. Maybe if we get enough viewers, we'll just film me getting a tattoo. And you guys can all watch me bleed.
It's not that much blood.
It's not that much blood.
I don't even remember bleeding from mine at all.
Yeah. So... but we will be doing that. So ignore it or watch, up to you. But it's not actually going to be diamond painting related. We're not going to save it to our stuff. It'll be deleted after we're done. But that way when something pops up, if you are set up with the notifications, you'll be like, oh, I know what this is. Boo. Then just ignore it. And speaking of which, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
I always forget to say that. It drives dear helper nuts.
No, I'm pretty used to it now. I just randomly will throw it into a video if she doesn't say it.
He just puts it in there. What can I say? I'm just talking. So anyways, that's about it. We got lots of stuff coming up. Super busy. I'm a little bit slower with my comments. I do apologize. But I promise I am not just going to ignore you. I will respond. Maybe just not in the usual fashion of 2 minutes later. It might take me more like a half an hour. So, once again, join the event. Diamonds in the Rough. We got goodies. We got videos up with all of the instructions on how to do it. And we've also got videos up of a whole bunch of our sponsor prizes. And we, of course, added some new stuff. And we'll show you as we get those. So, have a good day, guys. Bye.